Hello, hello. It is wonderful to meet you. My name is Mr. Gordon. I'm the curator here at the museum. I understand you're waiting to perhaps make a donation? Well, it's not often we get somebody of your caliber here to make a donation. I didn't know that the Verments had such young members. Of course, I know Deacon, a wonderful contributor to this fine institution. You said you were his. Oh, well, I didn't even know he had taken a. How lovely. Well, if you are in the mood to make a donation, I would be happy to help you however I can. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We have a wonderful board of directors. Simply the best. Well, on top of being financial backers, there are also some of those who've given exhibits, much like your friend, Mr. Verment. You must forgive me. There's no judgment. Deacon is a lovely gentleman. He's given so much to this museum. Frankly, I can't remember the last time he had taken some companionship. No judgment, not from me. I've been in Frosthaven long enough to learn not to judge. But let us say I'm impressed with his choice. You are striking, if I may say so. But then he has always had excellent taste. I'm the curator of a museum, and it is my job to solicit donations. I basically am paid to flirt with people. Forgive me. Wonderful, wonderful. Come, 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 come. Let's walk. The Frosthaven Museum is a rich cultural tapestry. I'm sure if you know Deacon, you know his contributions here. Some of the oldest pieces in our collection are from Deacon. He's so generous. We have pieces not only from Frosthaven, but from werewolf culture around the world, as well as vampire, too. The vampires try not to be outdone by the werewolves. You'll forgive me, I know it is the most gauche of stereotypes, but yes, they do compete with one another, one not to be outdone by the other. Either way, it's benefited the museum beautifully so. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And I cannot fault either of them. Proud, proud people on both sides. Actually, fun fact right here, this exhibit, one of our mm, younger and yet more fiery werewolves. Mrs. O'Malley is a wonder to behold. You would love her. You're right, she is a werewolf, but if you put that aside, perhaps, on my recommendation, Deacon would tell you I have great ones. I think you'd like her. Mrs. O'Malley was a transplant from Frosthaven, used to live back east somewhere. I can't quite recall. Unfortunately, I don't have the memory of a vampire myself. Fierce woman, though. Shame why she had to leave her home. There were issues. Some people were not as accepting. Oh, the werewolf part was one thing, the Mrs. on her name was another one. We here at Frosthaven Museum, as well as Frosthaven on a whole, tend to believe that a person can self identify however they so choose. Mrs. O'Malley decided she was Mrs. O'Malley. That's enough for us. Unfortunately, back east, it wasn't, I guess. They're not on our level. Mrs. O'Malley is Mrs. O'Malley. That is who she chose to be, so that is who she is. That's how we see it. Tell me, are you a vampire's partner? Do you wish to be recognized as a vampire's partner? Would you get offended if someone called you a vampire's thrall? Exactly. Mrs. O'Malley is Mrs. O'Malley. That's it. And here in Frosthaven, that's enough. Oh, yes, no, 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 no. Those are artifacts from her people's journey to the continent. Don't let the name O'Malley fool you. It's a married name. She took her husband's name. No, 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 no. Her original family name was Man or Hummel or some such. Very, very old Germanic werewolf family. Some of those are relics from the Black Forest itself. They're very, very unique. Like I said, we have a diverse and vibrant culture here, and our board of directors, it reflects that. Fun fact, this is actually a grouping of them in a picture. Well, pictures, I should say. Have you ever tried to get a werewolf and a vampire to take a picture together? Exactly. Please. Our beloved Mr. Verment is not even here. He decided he didn't wish to be recognized in that fashion. From what I understand, that is very much his calling card, if you will. Well, we appreciate his donations nonetheless. Yes, that is in fact Mrs. O'Malley. Striking woman, don't you think? Again, it's my job to flirt. But no, on a real level, she is quite wonderful. Her husband is a lucky man. Oh, werewolves, vampires, a few fae. Ours run the gambit. That fine gentleman. Oh, yes, no, he's one of our newer donors and board members. Lovely, lovely individual. Arthur Mograine, would you believe? Mr. Mograine is a lovely gentleman. On the young side and a little close to the chest with who he is, but wonderful individual, puts the museum first above all things. I understand that his mother used to bring him here when he was a boy. It's a sentimental place for him. He was very close to her. Yes, Mr. Mograine is lovely, truly. Always finds the best pieces lately for us. Some of the collection in the East Wing is him. Has quite the eye for art. Like I said, we don't know much about him, but I'm sure if you would like to, you can meet him at some point. Well, at some point, when they're all together, we'll have to invite you to a board members meeting. Any Verment is welcome here. They would all be very welcoming. Deacon's contributions are well known, and you're not riding his coattails or anything. No, 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 no. We're a little past that sort of drama here. At the end of the day, the museum survives on the good graces of those that come here. We would be foolish to turn down donations. There are no nepotism clauses here. Just because you're a Verment doesn't mean we're going to treat you differently. You're good. Of course, of course. Let us walk. It's a lovely day and the museum beckons. Come, 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 come. Little one, what are you doing here? That spring in your step is a little disconcerting. I do hope you know that. Whenever you look like that, it is either bad news for me or that you did something foolhardy and reckless. What do you mean you have him? Of how? What do you mean? I have his name too. It is Orion. It's not that hard to find. What do you mean you have his other name? He has another name? Oh, for damnation's sake, little one, what did you do? Why would you go back to the museum? Why would you do that? Little one, I cannot believe. What are you thinking? Do you know how bad of an idea that is? I swear you've been hanging around with me too much. You think you're invincible, and even I'm not invincible technically. You've seen that firsthand. How did you get any information from him? The curator there is as tight-lipped as he is the flirtatious bastard. Yes, of course I know him. He's an old friend. But little one, that doesn't explain how you got anything from him. If he doesn't want to give information, he doesn't. Who did you tell him you were? Little one? Little one, you did not tell the curator of the museum that you were my... And what name did you give the curator? Oh, of course, you gave him Verment. Of course you did. Of course, of course. Wait a minute! Did you tell someone that we were... Little one, bold. You at least have to take me to dinner first. That is true. You've fed me dinner from your own wrist. I'm just saying if you wish to woo me, that a neck might have been a better option, but, well, Excuse me? I'm not so cheap a date that a simple wrist will get me into the bedroom. You need to work a little harder than that. If you want to be the Vermont, you have to work just a smidge harder. I do not have a ring or a neck, thank you very much. Well, I'm just saying. No, wait, no! No, what you did was reckless. Posing as my. Don't make me laugh and make jokes, little one. Come now. Little one! All right. What is done is done. Fine. What did you get? Arthur Mograine? What kind of foolhardy name is that? No, it's terrible. Who would name themselves Arthur Mograine? Seriously, it is ridiculous. Fair enough. If, he's going by Arthur Mograine, he's going by Arthur Mograine. Not what I would have chosen, but to each maniacal son of mine their own, I guess. I am really hoping I have the one maniacal son. He's quite a handful. Okay. It is a start, but little one, please, don't take risks like that again. Please. Because now you're firmly in his crosshairs. He knows of you. He thinks you're attached to me in a much bigger way now. It puts a target on your back. Little one, I'm touched that you want to help me, but you have to be smarter. Please. All right, I know. And I do appreciate it, just maybe not so cavalier next time, yes? Thank you. Well, if all of your research has been that fruitful, then everything I'm doing here is completely for naught. No, because I was trying to find a backdoor to get his name as well, and you beat me to the punch, so. No, it's fine. I'm not salty at all. You were the last time I tasted you, though. You should probably work on that. I'm just saying. I would like my partners to be of a good flavor. I don't think that's too much to ask. If you wanted me to eat pineapple, I could do that. I understand the methods. Well, perhaps, oh dear verment mine, you should take me to dinner. Or at least a drink. I'll pick up dinner. Have we ever gone to a non-expensive restaurant, you and I? It's pretty much my calling card. Oh, I have heard of that place. It's a devil to get a reservation. The chef's a little eccentric, but apparently he spends most of his time up in Sheer Peak now. He's married to a werewolf, and they're very cozy. Caleb probably knows them by now. I don't know if that's going to happen tonight. I could call Caleb, though. Perhaps he does know somebody. What are friends for, if not for getting dinner reservations, little one? You're buying the drinks. I'm buying the meal. We'll see later about the next, shall we? Come on.